This podcast is not sponsored or supported by any business or organization. The views reflected on these podcast episodes are my own. Please be aware I am not a medical expert, travel agent, or any other kind of expert. Hey everyone, welcome to the Eat, Explore, Love podcast. I'm Ashley. This podcast is based off of my blog of the same name, Eat, Explore, Love. It talks about the unique challenges in traveling around the world when you have celiac disease. Due to sort of popular demand, I decided to also record a podcast to delve a little deeper into my travels and the lessons learned along the way. In episode 3 of this podcast, I talk about going to a town called Genoa, a city on the coast of Italy where my paternal grandmother's family came from. I talked about wanting to be connected to my history, but not getting what I expected out of the experience. I also mentioned in that episode that I'm a bit of a mutt when it comes to my heritage. I also have Irish roots. With all of that, I never really had a desire to go to Ireland. From what I saw in the movies, it was a country that seemed to be mainly about scenery, beer, and golf. Well, I can't drink beer, I don't enjoy golf, and I don't care to look at scenery for too long. I was also told that I would probably hate Dublin. People didn't have a lot of kind things to say about the city, but my experience when I actually went to Dublin couldn't have been more different from what I was expecting. It basically was the exact opposite experience of what I was feeling in Genoa. I didn't see people that resembled me in any way, but I did feel like my personality started to make a little bit more sense. My sense of humor, my outlook on the world, my personality, all came through screaming at me in amazing ways in Dublin. I felt like I found my people. Dublin was way more magical than what had been described to me. It seemed to twinkle. I love that the city is quite large, yet feels so intimate. I'm used to New York City where everything is so big and overwhelming. It was an incredible contrast. I also had an easier time than expected finding really good gluten-free cuisine in Dublin. I actually am wanting to go back to get some more. The people there have also such kindness in their hearts that I have experienced in very few other places. I've talked about me needing to better manage my expectations, and Dublin exceeded all of mine. I had truly set the bar so low. I didn't exactly feel at home, but life made a little bit more sense here. I feel like I found a piece of myself. Now I still need to go back and actually go to the village where my family is from in Sligo, which is in the countryside of Ireland. It's a bit of ways away from Dublin. But after my experience in Dublin, I feel more confident and willing to go back and experience Ireland for what makes it so special. Maybe I need to just take in the scenery. So many lessons from other cities that I've been able to appreciate and apply right here in the wonderful city of Dublin. Thank you for joining me this week for all the fun journeys and lessons learned on my big adventure called life. For more information on the different cities discussed, check out the blog posts on eatexplorelove.com, posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you have any questions or fun stories to share, feel free to reach out at hieatexplorelove@gmail.com. Until next week, remember to eat well, explore the world, and love yourself. See you next time. This episode is produced, scripted, and edited by me, Ashley. Special thanks to Sarah Mientka.